This talk is on the Dhamma, which is taught by the Buddha, which is for the sake of realizing Nibbana. What is Nibbana? Nibbana is the deathless state that the Buddha said he awakened to, and that is there for people to awaken to. It's a cessation of desire, and therefore peace and contentment and calm. Giving up desire brings calm, peace. The reason for giving up desire is that people seek out all kinds of things that are changing, undependable, they pass away. They're bound up with pain, pleasant things. Pleasant things are bound up with pain, the sensual pleasures. And we didn't really have total control over the things in our lives, the things that are ours. The things that we seek to own, our possessions. You can think about what you would do if you had total control over your possessions. They'd probably be better than they actually are, wouldn't they? It's because you don't actually have control over them. That's the idea of skill, is gaining control over something. And people develop skills in many areas of life. And by doing so, they learn the limits of control. There's only so much you can do to control something. There's only so far you can go. And the effort people put in to attaining things that they know will pass. You can know that things will pass, but we don't really know. Or else, would we really go for them? Why do we seek out things that are going to pass? Our self passes, or the thing outside passes. Our self changes, or the thing outside changes. So what does one really have to hold on to? So we meditate. We meditate on one object, such as the breath. It's real. It's right here. Always with me, the breath. Always here. It's like the friend that's always there. Staying with this one thing can be very peaceful, very calm, can give rise to energy. And it doesn't cost money. It's free. What the Buddha taught is free. why does desire keep coming back? Why? Have you ever thought about that? You get something. You enjoy it. It's not like one wants it to last forever. I mean, it's not like I want the flavor of cake to just sit there and last forever on my tongue. Enjoy it. And I get full. But then, the desire comes back. Why? I mean, if I want cake, I can eat cake. Well, why should I desire cake? And why do we follow desire? Why? Why do we follow desire? I often think of a quote from philosophy class, which was, "No man knowingly does evil." Evil here is used in a loose sense, because sensual pleasure is not evil. It can be. People can do evil for sensual pleasure. The Buddha compared it to licking honey off a sword. Honey tastes good. It's possible to lick it off. It's also quite possible that you'll hurt your tongue badly. You could slice your tongue really bad licking that honey. So do we really see the connection? Do we really see that blade? But right there with the honey. And if we did, would we go for it? Would we go for the honey? People delight in various aspects of experience. This delight is what is called in Buddhism clinging or attachment. Upadana is nandi. Clinging is delight, is what the Buddha says in the suttas. And one doesn't often hear that word delight taught, but rather would hear attachment or clinging. But delight instantly, when one delights, there's going to be craving, because one wants that view or sensuality or personality or habit to persist. When it's destroyed through aging, death, change, that's painful. And then the desire comes back again. And one may have made all kinds of karma in the process. So Buddha said, one who delights in pleasure delights in pain. It's very simple, but people don't like to hear that. People don't like to have their pleasure bubble bursted. It's because, like, where the heck's a person supposed to get pleasure? It's like everything's freaking harmful. So people harden their hearts in this world in order to live life, because they don't know of any escape. They don't know of any other option. The Buddha taught the middle way, which is not delighting in useless things, and on the other hand, not tormenting oneself. But just being in the middle of that and meditating. Great bliss and pleasure can arise from meditation. One indulges in it. One enjoys it. One wants to keep doing that because it's pleasant. At the same time, one sees the futility of both extremes and can go deeper and deeper into peaceful mental states, calm. The cessation of desire is calm and peaceful. The Buddha said, the Dhamma is visible right here and now. One just asks, is my mind often greedy? Is my mind often free from greed? And one sees. One has to be honest with oneself, and then one sees the Dhamma. So start questioning your desires. That thing you desire, is it really that great a thing? Will it let you down? Will it turn on you? And if so, why does that desire arise, and why do we follow these desires?